TD CNC today are in Hove. We're at Dugard. I'm with the Managing Director, Eric Dugard. I'm about to tell you about a special offer, and Eric's going to elaborate on what's included in this offer on a Hanwha sliding head lathe. I'm going to start with the price, which is quite unusual. £105,000, Eric, is
That's correct.
promotion that you're doing at the moment on this XE35 Hanwha machine. What does that come with to start with?
Well, it's pretty much fully loaded. The bar feed's included, swarf conveyor, some driven tools are on the machine, so it's ready to run, really, apart from the actual cutting tools.
Okay, now what would this machine be capable of? Let's talk about the makeup of this model, kind of how many tools it's got, back working, front working. What is it capable of machining?
Oh, it's very capable. It's got 4 driven tools on the main spindle, 5 OD turning tools, up to 4 tools on the sub spindle for milling as well. So it's got pretty much everything you'd need on a slider.
And tell me about the 35mm bar diameter, because often we see 32s, 36s and so forth. Why 35?
Well, I think 32 is considered to be quite a popular size these days, and Hanwha felt they should just make that a bit bigger capacity for some subcontractors. So they've given us a 35mm capacity, but the big point is that they didn't stretch the 32, they actually built a new machine that is fully fitted to 32 capacity.
And what's your take on the actual Hanwha sliding head lathe as a machine, as its capabilities, as its strengths? Where are those, and what are you pushing to the market? Because you have sold quite a few of these now since you've been supplying them. How have you won that business?
I think one of the main reasons is the strength of the machine. Invariably, they're like for like quite a lot heavier than our competitors. The machines have got quite powerful drives, spindle drives and axis drives. I mean, on the 42 machine, we can go up to 23 kilowatt spindle drive, so it's very powerful.
And having looked through the brochure previously, and if you've seen some of our previous videos, you'll know this, but there is an abundance of models, isn't there, from Hanwha on sliding head machines, and beyond that as well with fixed head technology too.
Yes, that's true. I mean, obviously it's quite a headache to keep track of all the models, but on the other hand, they do this, that they build each machine to suit the size that they're going to machine, rather than, as I say, stretch it or adapt it to suit a different capacity. Each one is a standalone model in its own right.
And I think what I would do is encourage people to maybe come here and talk to you guys and see this machine in action here in Hove, because you can do that. You can run a demonstration for engineers. But before we conclude, just remind us again the promotion on this particular XE35 and what comes with it.
Well, this is 105,000 fully loaded, ready to roll, really. One other point I think we should make, which is quite exciting in 2020, is there's a new range of XD models coming out, which gives you the double bank of tooling on the sub spindle. We've got 8 tools on the sub spindle and Y-axis, so it's that's going to be very, very competitive. They're due out in the show in Korea in the spring of this year.
We've certainly seen a big demand for sliding head technology here in the UK and around the world, so I'm sure you're going to have some success with this, Eric. Good luck on the promotion. Yeah. Contact the guys here at Dugard, dugard.com, if you want to find out more about this machine, or indeed come down and see it in action. Thank you, Eric.
Yeah, thank you, Paul. Cheers.